Hello again. My name is Gabby, and I'm an English teacher at Marina Valley, OFY. So you've already done most of English 11A. You're at English 11A, Performance Task 2. So for Performance Task 2, you need to make sure that you held on to all of your stuff from Unit 4's Performance Task 2, I believe. The one that had you do the historical investigation report. You wrote a 3 to 5 page rough draft with We're Excited and all of that, and now you're getting ready to turn it into a PowerPoint. So if you were watching my video for Unit 4, my choice was to dive into the Underground Railroad. That would be the prompt that I would follow. So, oh hey look, this is what they followed too, which is cool. So, directions: following your outline that you created in Unit 4, break your essay into sections. According to the theme or the topic, you should have at least 2 sections, but it might be more depending on what you do. So this is an example one. You'd have a title, My Journey on the Underground Railroad. Section 1, Life on the Plantation. So that's before you left, right? Because you're working on a plantation, you're working on a field, you're working out in the wild, cutting stuff down. 2, Escape from the plantation. How did you leave it? 3, Harriet Tubman, my conductor, right? Because she ran the Underground Railroad, and that's how you'd leave from there. 4, traveling on the Underground Railroad. What was it like? 5, free at last, when you finally get to leave the Underground Railroad. And then 6, life in New York, right? So this is space for you to section off your story, your report. After that, there is more pre-writing for the slideshow outline. You're going to choose the text and the visual media that you'll have for all 20 slides. That means there should be at least one picture on each slide, and decide which paragraph your essay will be placed there. Give as many details as possible. So like slide 1, my journey on the Underground Railroad, right? And then I have a train. Because it sounds right. Not right, but it sounds right. 2, life on the plantation, right? Have some of that. What was my day-to-day like? Who are the masters? Whatever. Something like that, right? And you want to try to fill up all 20 slides, because 20 slides is how many slides this is supposed to be. You're going to make sure that you've included all of the parts of your essay, right? And so We're Excited, timelines, visuals, quotations, secondary sources, primary sources, all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to double check it for all of these things. So go back to your topic. Did you address every part of the topic? So remember I told you to take pictures of things, make sure you know what they are. If you don't have your topic, you can ask me and I can show you what this page looks like, or just go back to that video. It's all listed there. How does your presentation, or does your presentation have a clear thesis and a strong lead? Remember, if you need help writing a thesis, how to write an essay video helps you with that. Is your presentation organized? So beginning, middle, end, cause and effect, compare and contrast, things like that. Did you vary your sentences, making them more interesting? Did you use a formal style if it was appropriate? Did you use multiple sources? Did you make each slide visually appealing? Is there a picture on each slide? Say yes. Did you run the slideshow to make sure that it works? Did you email it to me? Right? And then this is the rubric that we use. A good thesis, remember the goal is always the highlighted one. So good thesis statement, well organized, strong conclusion. Facts and quotes or research convey ideas effectively. Transitions, precise words, and formal style used effectively. Purposeful steps taken to revise, edit, and rewrite revisions. So remember that conference that we did, use those tips in this final draft. Technology used effectively to produce, publish, and update writing project. Did you use PowerPoint? Did you use Google Slides? As long as you did that, probably good. Effective use of research to answer problems or questions. Info of multiple authoritative print and digital sources, integrated effectively, proper citations. So again, how to write an essay thing right there. Purposeful steps taken to draw evidence from literary texts and support analysis, reflection, and research. So as long as you score, let's see, 40, what is that, 30, right? 30 on that, you should be good. Let me double check that. 40, 28. As long as you get 28 on this rubric, you should be fine. If you have any questions on that, let me know. Other than that, you have just finished English 11A. First semester down, second semester to go. Yeah!